shit, but no other man's gonna do. Hey, I'm just grooving to my girl Whitney, saving all my love. I miss my auntie. I miss Whitney, man. But anyway, how y'all doing? I hope you guys are amazing. Okay, I hope you're having such an awesome week. I'm hoping that things are just going awesome in your life. I'm hoping that great opportunities have been opening up for you and that you're being a blessing to others as well. It's your girl, Miss Shada B.A.E. Thank you so much for tuning into my channel. If you love everything you hear and see today, baby, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Guys, I'm a little silly today, honey. I've been doing my own thing lately. I've been trying to get back with my drawing and stuff. I've been trying to, I don't really draw like I used to, but I was trying to draw a little something. I was trying to draw some of my friends and stuff, and you know, I don't know. I was trying to draw my babies. I've been doing a lot, honey. I tried to draw my brother. You know, I've been trying, guys. You know, trying to do some different things in my life. You know, I haven't drawn in so long, and I really need to get back into it. You know, just, I mean, I would love to draw full time. But anyway, I need a lot more practice. But thanks, guys, for tuning into my channel. Usually I get on here and I talk about love after lockup. When I first started my YouTube channel, I just didn't know what to talk about. I got so many different things that I want to talk about. So I haven't really found my own genre, my own niche of what I want to talk about. My highest grossing video was a hairstyle video. I think like people just really want to know about hairstyles. So I've been in the hair industry for a very long time, and I know a lot about hair. I know a lot about hairstyles. I know a lot about hair care. So I'm gonna start doing more hair videos. I'm actually considering, well, guys, some things been happening to me. I quit my job. I know, I quit my job. It just got to be too stressful. It was keeping me away from my kids too long, and the pay was not worth it, you know. And I just feel like I'm not gonna do 15 jobs for this little bit of money y'all giving me. And I just decided to, you know, it's time for me to get back in the hair, you know, because that's something I know how to do, and it's something that I just have to just be patient, and I know that God will send me the right customers. So I'm just gonna try to move in that right now. But I was talking to one of my good girlfriends. We like sisters. We bicker back and forth and go back and forth, but one thing about it, we got each other back, okay? You know, she knows if she need me, I'm there for her, and if I need her, she's there for me. And that's one thing I love about our relationship, you know, that we're always there for each other. But anyway, we was having a conversation. She be on YouTube a lot, and she likes follow like some of these mainstream people on YouTube. And like she's big time, like she gets into it. I don't even know. She said she a moderator for some of them and everything. I'm like, oh, okay, girl, you go, girl. You know, she be telling me, you know, the rundown with these different YouTube people, which I didn't even know that it's people on here feuding and everything. I didn't even know that. I'm just thinking it's a big community of creative people, but I forgot. Some people have wrong motives. Some people use this platform for their own selfish motives, or what, I mean, whatever they want to do. You know, I don't even want to say that. Everybody just different. You know, sometimes this is how these people act. Sometimes that's just their personality. You know, they chaotic and toxic, and they bring that toxicity with them. And it's, to be honest, it's a platform for them because there's a lot of people that's toxic, so they can relate. They'll be on there every week, every day. if need be, because misery love company, and like the Bible say, how can you walk together unless you agree? She called me today and she just was going on and on about this. I'm not going to say her name because a lot of you probably know who she is. A lot of y'all probably follow her. So, and I don't know her personally. I don't even know her page. I don't know nothing about this lady. Only thing I know about her is from what my friend has told me. So she called me and she was just like, you need to hear this. This woman is just, she sold this, she sold that, and she said the lady actually blocked her from her page. And I'm like, okay. So she played this audio, and on the audio it was a man and her talking. Well, the man was talking, but she was arguing with him. And he was trying, I don't know what the point was about. I don't know what he was trying to talk about, but he couldn't get a word in at all. This woman talked for almost 25 minutes, and she didn't let, and when it was his turn, he barely got 3 sentences out. And she was very rude. She was very disrespectful. And she did something that I'm tired of women doing. When they're in an argument, they always go after a man's masculinity. You know, she started talking about his masculinity. She started downing him, trying to call him less than a man, and you know, just was going on. This man was very, very peaceful. He could have went off on her, but he never did. I mean, she just was going on bad, and I was just listening. And I was thinking to myself, because I couldn't read. I told my friend, listen, I can't listen to it anymore. It's too much. She said, well, she got a lot of followers. I said, yeah. But I thought about it when she said that. You know, her attitude is the typical way that black men or a lot of guys say that they see black women. I can't date a black woman because her attitude is bad. Or I can't communicate with her. They have to talk and get the last word. Or they're selfish. Sometimes I don't think that black women see that. I don't think that a lot of us notice it. Because to be honest, me being a black woman, I know the struggles of being a black woman. I know the stuff we have to go through to even just be respected. The little bit of respect that we get. And sometimes we have to put a guard on. And a lot of black women just can't take to be corrected or to just be silent. Because especially when it comes to a black man, they just want to pop off. They just want to yell, they want to talk, they want to scream, they want to overtalk him for whatever reason. I'm cool with doing the love after lockups, but I think I need to start talking about some serious topics because it's some things that's going on in this world that need to be addressed. And some people are scared to address them because they don't want to hurt anybody or make anybody feel bad, or you know, they're scared of the backlash. But your girl Miss Shay, I'm not scared. I'm not scared. I'm likely to say anything. I've been holding back though because I know that some of y'all still can't take my rawness. You know, I could get raw and uncut. And, you know, I'm not daddy's child. I can get raw and uncut real quick. So I have to kind of tail her back a little because the way I come across, sometimes people would think, you know, she's something else. I don't know what they would think I would, but I can get there, you know. So I try not to. I try to be a little calm. I try to be a little respectful. I try to be understanding because we in a world now where you can't say anything or you can't have an opinion on anything because you got a bunch of people attacking you, like, because they don't agree. So they're going to name call. And that's one thing that she did in the argument. She kept name calling this guy. He never once called her out of her name. And it's just like, and I'm a grown woman, okay? I'm a grown woman. I'm not a little girl. It's at the point with my generation. When are we gonna grow up? When are we going to take the stance that we're supposed to take? Because like a lot of my friends are competing with girls that's 23, 22, baby. We can't compete with no 22, 23-year-old child. And like, just like they can't compete with no 16, 17-year-old girl. You know what I'm saying? Because it's come a time where they're going to get older. And they're going to have to take the role of teaching and molding. And I think my generation's dropping the ball because we like, don't call me ma'am. Don't call me miss, you know. And it's like, because it's such a shortage of men, especially black men, because most of our men are dead or in prison. The majority of our men are in prison, okay? And then the rest of them are alternate lifestyles or they're dating interracially. So it's a lot of us that are single and lonely and angry because a lot of us have a dedication to the black man, and we are seeing that the ones that's left out here, they don't value us for whatever reason. And I know it's a bunch of people saying, well, not all black men. I understand that. We not taking some. That's why I'm saying you can't have a conversation. It's not that I'm generalizing everybody, but let's keep it real. Let's keep it real. How many of us experience disrespect almost every day? These same women that saying not all black men, I bet you 9 times out of 10 they're single. I bet you 9 times out of 10 they don't even have a man, and they probably haven't had a man in years. Now I don't mind you being hopeful. There's nothing wrong with that. But sometimes when you see something, stop ignoring the signs. See, a lot of us ignore the signs. A lot of us encourage negative behavior because I'm wondering, to be honest, are we the problem? A lot of times we point our fingers at these men. But black women, we got to hold some accountability in something. You know, they're supposed to do better than what they're doing. Now, I granted, they are. But still, where's our accountability? You know, it's like, when I heard that woman going off on that black man like that, it reminded me of when I was doing the online dating. And I was doing the online dating, and the guys would be on the phone with me, and they would call me and want to talk to me and calling me. And I'm talking about, calling me every day, every other hour. I just had to hear your voice today. I just had to talk to you today. Your personality is so great. I can't believe you're a black woman. I can't even believe I'm talking to a black woman like this. I just love talking to you. You listen to me. I mean, I was hearing it all. It's just it got to be a reason why you single. It has to be a reason, because you're beautiful. You got a beautiful personality. You can talk. You're smart. What is it? Why are you single? What, you must be fat? I was like, yes, I am. Fat, okay? But they, like I said, they were just saying they loved to talk to me because I wasn't argumentative. I wasn't trying to fight with them. I was listening. And a lot of times we just have to have the last word on everything. I want to have a topic and I want you guys to give me your opinion before we have the topic and the discussion. Because what I'm going to do, I want to start having a series of discussions about just random things dealing with us, and we need to start talking and communicating and you know, because I'm trying to understand us and why. Because everybody keeps saying we angry, but I know by me being a black woman, we're not really angry. We're disappointed. Sometimes it could come out as anger because the disappointment is so great. A lot of us been through a lot, okay? More than the average other woman, we've been through a lot, you know, when it comes to anything in life. I remember certain opportunities and all kind of stuff was closed to me because of my skin color, because I was a woman, and not only a woman, but a black woman. You know, it's been times that I had opportunities, and people, but once they noticed I was black, they said, oh, well, we have other applicants. It was all for a goal. until they said, oh, she's black. Well, we have a lot of other applicants, and we're going to go through them first. And if we do decide, we'll let you know. And when you get a lot of letdowns like that, when you run into guys who tell you that they strategically only date white women or Hispanic women, that's hurtful. You got your fathers doing that. My dad, my dad used to always tell my mom. I remember when I was growing up, he used to tell my mom all the time, when he left her, he was going to get a white woman. And it was, my mom, she endured whatever she could with him, but I just think back on that, and I was thinking, and he wasn't joking. He was serious, and he did do that. But the thing is, why? Why is that so important that she's white? Why do black men dislike black women? I mean, I'll be honest. If we really open our eyes, we would notice that that's a fact. They always want to target us when they want to make a point. They use us because they know nobody's not going to say anything. And it's like vice versa. And you got these platforms where you got the Kevin Samuels groups that's like, black women ain't up to par. Black women ain't this. Black women ain't that. Okay. And then you got these other groups of women that come together and be like, black men ain't S. Black men ain't this. Black men ain't that. But where's the solution? That's what I'm trying to find, that medium, that middle ground. Where's the solution? Well, okay, I understand you saying the black man ain't S. I understand you saying the black woman ain't S. Which is just really a generalization, because it's not, everybody can't be not S. Okay, when I say the S word. So that generalization of a whole group of a whole sector of women or a whole sector of men cannot be completely accurate. Okay, it's some women and men doing their thing. And my point would be, I understand we got issues. I mean, we got issues that stem through slavery and beyond. But what can we do that we at least respect each other? The way that woman yelled at him was not okay. I'm going to tell this story and then I'm going to go on, because I don't want this video to be 95 minutes long, because we're going to have a discussion about it. And I think the topic should be, are we emasculating men? That's the question. Are we emasculating the black man? And can the only reason we deal with them is when they are submissive to us? Because you got to understand, a lot of us are in position. A lot of us have good jobs. A lot of us are the provider and the head of the household now. So when this black man comes into play, if he don't make more money than you, then you feel like he needs to be a child. He needs to fall under a child place besides having sex with you. But you treat him and deal with him as a child. I was in McDonald's one day when I first moved here, and it was a big boy in there. He probably was like 16, but he was huge. He was like a Shaq kind of boy. He was huge. And I don't know what that boy did, but his mama came in there, and she just went ham on him. She started slapping him in the face and yelling at him, calling him all kind of B words, and she was horrible. And I was like, what in the world? And she was trying to intimidate him. And I know a lot of women, when they have sons, they feel like they have to be like that and rough and get nasty with them to show them that they're tough, or put on a persona of being tough. But I could see the hate in that boy's eyes when he looked at his mama. He hates her. And I could guarantee, I'll put every dime in my pocket on it that he would never, ever marry a black woman. I know it's hard for us. I know. But we're going to have a discussion about it. I think it needs to be talked about. I think we should stop sweeping this under the rug. We need to address these issues, and we need to get to them ASAP. so that way our daughters and our sons can move forward and get along. So anyway, I've been rambling on. It's about 23 minutes. I'm not gonna hold you guys. That's all I really wanted to talk about. Are black women emasculating black men? And if we are, what can we do to stop it? And why are we doing it? Let's deal with that issue. Why are we doing it? Why we have to have the last word? Why are we so argumentative? Why? So I think we need to deal with that. And I'm not going to make this video long. Like I said, I'm going to go on and shut it down. And if you have any thoughts, comments, please leave it in the comment description. If you have any questions or you want to ask a question, leave it in the comment. Anyway, guys, it's your girl, B.A.E. Thank you so much for tuning into my channel. Y'all stayed to this whole video. Y'all so sweet. Thank you so much. I know I was rambling on and on, but you stayed. God bless you. You know, I know sometimes I be a little boring, but you stayed. Lord, just bless them in the name of Jesus. But anyway, bless your heart, sweetie. I just appreciate you. You number one to me. You was all right with me. If you stayed to the end of this video, baby, you all right with me. You so sweet. You so precious. Thank you so much for staying with your girl. I love you guys. It's people like you that make me keep getting on here recording. And I want to tell you thank you. But anyway, I'm going, and you stay sweet now. You stay sweet. Anyway, I'm gonna go though, guys. I'm gonna get ready for tomorrow. But just leave your comments if you have a comment about what I talked about, or a suggestion, or even a solution. We need to do what we need to do to heal and move forward. We can't keep arguing and pointing the finger and everything. We have to do better. So anyway, guys, I love you. I hope you have a great and prosperous week. Thank you for spending time. It's your B.A.E. Y'all have a great evening. Bye.